Hi Robotext users, in this video we'll show you step by step how to configure your UTX to arm and disarm your HQ and then connect it to your Robotext. Now for now, let's forget about Robotext. Leave it aside. You need to first ensure that your UTX is arming and disarming your HQ. So you need to have it connected to your power supply. I have it already connected to my power supply, and the red light must be flashing, right? Next step, you need to turn div switch 2 and div switch 3 on. Next, hold down tempo and status, your HQ, press zone 1. This HQ doesn't have anything programmed onto it. Zone 1. This means now the HQ is ready to receive the code from the UTX. Next, you're gonna short COM and zone 1 or zone 2 or 3 or 4, whichever you like, but just remember which zone you're using. To do that, I use jumper cable. Okay, it's now programmed into the HQ, and I brought the HQ into normal standby mode. I'm gonna switch dip switch 2 off. Only dip switch 3 is on. I'm gonna short out COM and zone 1, and you see it armed my HQ. I'm gonna do it again to disarm it. It's now disarmed. Next, take your Robotext. It's not connected to any power. It's not connected to the HQ. I want you to wire in a red and a white wire. The red wire is going to go into your positive from your power supply. The white wire, which is normally open, is going to go into your positive here onto your UTX. The ground wire remains connected to ground. Okay. I have now connected my Robotext. It's powered up, SIM card installed, and my number is programmed onto it. And the white wire is going into, from normally open, is going into positive 12 volt on the UTX. The red wire is going from common on this relay output, is going into positive on my power supply. This brown wire is still ground. I haven't touched the brown wire, and this is the red wire that I removed that was powering the UTX earlier on. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to bridge out COM and zone 1, because zone 1 is programmed into the RoboGuard HQ. So there is my HQ. I'm not connecting it to my Robotext yet. I want you to just observe the HQ and watch the red lights here. When I dial the Robotext, it's going to power up the UTX and arm the HQ.
The subscriber number is currently busy.
I hope you saw, but if you did not see that, rewind the video. The LED came on and then it triggered zone 1. Zone 1 then armed the HQ. Watch it again. I'm going to dial it once again. LED on.
The subscriber number
pulses.
is currently busy.
HQ disarmed. Finally, while your HQ is still unplugged, I haven't plugged it into my Robotext yet, you need to copy the remote code from the UTX and into the remote. To do that, I'm gonna hold down my yellow button whilst I dial. When the UTX turns on, I'll press the yellow button.
The subscriber number is currently busy. The subscriber number is currently...
Okay, so I don't know if you notice this light flashing. If you can't do it by dialing, then you rather just disconnect everything and power the UTX on its own and then copy the remote. Let's see if that worked. Okay, that didn't work, so let me do it the correct way. I will disconnect the red wire from here. Disconnect the white wire. Use my jumper cable once again. Power up my UTX. My UTX is now powered, and I just want to remove zone 1. Okay, so what you do now, while your UTX is powered permanently, press down your button that you want to arm and disarm, and then short zone 1 to COM, and that is done. So if I arm and disarm, there we go, it's arming and disarming there. If I shorten zone 1, it's arming from the UTX as well. Okay, so all you got to do once again, connect a short COM to zone 1, remove the red wire from the power supply, connect a red wire to COM on your Robotext, and then the red wire goes on to positive on your power supply. The white wire from normally open then comes into your plus 12 volt. And that's it. Simple. Thank you for watching.